Welcome back to our YouTube channel. The topic of today's discussion is Python program. So the problem is find a root of an equation which is fx equal x square minus 2x plus 1, and the initial value is given as x naught equal 0.5, and we have to find the root by using Newton-Raphson method. So let's see the Python program. So first we have import the library numpy as np, and then we have defined the function which is given here, that is x square minus 2x plus 1. So define function which is a variable of x, and it is like x square minus 2x plus 1. And for this Newton-Raphson method we also need the derivative of this function. So we have defined another function by define fund, that is derivative of this function, and which is also a function of ax, and this is 2x minus 2. So if you do the derivation of this function, then ultimately you will get 2x minus 2. Next we have defined n, which is a integer value, and this is input. That means user will provide this value, and the statement is enter the number of iteration. So when the user see this statement, that is enter the number of iteration, then he will provide some integer values, and the program will run up to that values. So this is the initial value, that is x naught equal to 0.5, and for this program we have defined a for loop and the root, and for loop actually running from I equal to 0 to n minus 1. So I in range n, so it will run from 0 to n minus 1, and this is the x value according to formula. So x equal to x naught minus f of x naught divided by f dash x naught. So this is the formula. So initially I will take the value 0, then x naught is given already, and function is already defined, and its derivative also defined. So we can actually find the value of x, that is the new value of x. So we have defined initial count, that is m is number of count or number of iterations. So initially there is no iteration, so m is 0. Now there is one iteration, so m plus 1. Now print iteration equal to m, and print x equal to x naught, and next we have defined the conversion criteria, that is if x, that is the new value of x, minus x naught, that is old value of x, if it is less than 0.001, then break, means the loop will break at this point, and if this condition is not satisfied, then x naught become x, that means the new initial value will be this value x, and again the loop will run, and it will run up to when this condition is satisfied. Then we have defined this statement, that is the solution is x equal to x naught. Okay, so let's run this calculation. So enter the number of iteration. So let's suppose number of iteration is 15. So these are the result. So let's see. So in the first iteration the value of x is 0.5. In the second iteration the value of x is 0.75. In the third iteration it is x equal to 0.875, like this, and it will convert at the iteration number 9, where the x value is 0.9980, like this. So number of iteration is 9 and the solution is 0.998. So this is the whole program for Newton-Raphson method.